Out of work for the afternoon and into the park for a quick run. The plan today is just to get a nice easy kind of maybe just about 40 minutes now, and then I'm coaching the running club tonight. So once I finish coaching the running club later on, then I'll do another little bit running later on, but I might try and get a little bit of tempo in later on, like light tempo, just running in around that kind of marathon pace at 4:15. If I can get a couple of miles of that, I'll be well pleased. Right, disaster has struck before I even started. Just opened the boot of my car to get my new shoes. I bought a new pair of shoes on Sunday. Today is Tuesday, and when I opened the boot I realised I didn't throw them in there this morning. I left them at home. So the only shoes I have in the car, I always keep spare shoes in the car. I have one of the Adidas shoes, the Adidas Zero, that's giving me the bit of leg pain. So I have one of those, but I have my Nike Vaporflies. So I'm going to have to do an easy run in a pair of carbon shoes. Not ideal, but better than not doing it at all, I suppose. Right, this isn't the best idea I've ever had by any stretch of the imagination. I've been struggling with a little bit of leg pain for the last 3 weeks as a result of running in carbon shoes. I've rested my leg yesterday, my leg feels totally fine, and now the first run I'm going to do is in a pair of carbon shoes. Like I said, not ideal, but look, I'll take it easy, I'll see how it is, hopefully it's alright. That's the end of that run. Felt good just to get out. Took a rest day yesterday. Sunday did a good run at the club. We did 20k, and I took it really easy for the first 8 kilometers because I felt a bit sore on my leg, a little bit too sore to push it. But then once I got into the run, it eased out a bit. So Sunday then, I think I did 8. The last 12k were done around 450 to 440 per kilometer. Felt good running with just another guy and another girl at the club. So kind of pushed the pace. It was an out and back run, felt good. So yeah, but yesterday then felt really tired, just had a busy weekend, so took a rest day yesterday. Mondays is a mental day for me. I work up in Castleblaney. It's a small little town up in County Monaghan, and I leave the house at like 7:25. It takes me an hour and 20 minutes to drive up there, so I start work at 9. Really busy clinic day until about 6:30, and then I drive back home. But sometimes when I come home on the Monday night, I feel like I just need to get outside, and I run my 5k usually with my hill blast. But some weeks, like this week, I just felt really tired and didn't bother doing it, so I had a rest day yesterday. Just finished that run there. The pain is definitely still there in the leg, so it's not any worse and not any better, but it is something I need to look out for. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to do a double run day today. I'm going to run again later, which probably isn't the best idea in the world, but like I said before, I don't need to run doubles for what I want to do. If I want to run around about a 3-hour marathon, I don't need to do doubles. And if you're looking at doing a 3-hour marathon, you don't need to do double run days. The only reason why I'm doing them is just to get the volume in. I just don't have time to run for an hour and 20 minutes now, which is or an hour and 15 minutes, which is what I'd like. So I'll go out and do another little bit later, just to get the volume up. And yeah, that's why I'm doing the doubles. Anyway, back to work now, and then coaching later. Coach the running club for an hour, and then a little run after that. Okay, that's run number 2 done today. I did a little warm up as the lads were cooling down from the running club. Was just coaching them for an hour, and then I just thought, screw it, I'll try and just do 1k repeats, see how it goes. I wanted to do 4. I only got 3 done so far, and I don't think I'm going to do the 4th. The first 2 of the leg was okay, it was totally manageable. On the 3rd one, the pain was going up, definitely increasing, and then just as I finished there, a little dog called Duke ran under me, and I kind of had to jump, and as I jumped and landed I could really feel a stinging pain, which I've never felt in it before. So I think I'm just going to cruise and not do the 4th rep, but felt good to be back doing them. I think the first 2 were like 352 per kilometer, and then the 3rd I think it was 355. So not great, but not bad. Look, it was fine. I ran earlier today, so I just hope I can get around Dunshaughlin 10k, giving it a bit of intensity. I don't want to be just hobbling around. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy enough with that. We'll see how the rest of the week goes. I'll do a light tempo later on the week. Hopefully it's all right. Right, that's it in this run. I gotta go home and just chill. I gotta make a decision now on whether to take a week off next week and just let the whole leg settle down. Hopefully it's all right for the race, or just to tick it on and just accept that the race isn't going to. Well, either way, it's probably not going to be what I want it to be. But yeah, I gotta make a decision tonight on what I'm gonna do, because it's not just gonna go away. I was hoping just doing some easy running and take the intensity down was gonna make it go away, but it's definitely lingering. So maybe I'll just take to the bike for a week and see how that goes, because the stuff I've tried so far hasn't worked out. So anywho, I'm gonna go home, get some nice calories, big bowl of muesli, some strawberries, and then yeah, chill out for the evening. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, run far, run fast, and most of all, run sensible.